For the vote for everyone, and with a vision of Jamaica as an independent country running its own affairs. Michael Manley answered the demands coming out of another crisis in the 1960s, when the demands for social justice and greater equality were sounding across this land. And he gave us equal pay for women, opened up the educational system, got more poor people into university than ever before, and gave us a new vision of ourselves as a people and confidence in our own identity as people hailing from the motherland of Africa. Confidence in our Africanness, confidence in our Jamaicanness, confidence in our culture. And we are proud of the performance of the party in the 1990s. We don't have no water in our mouth when we defend what was done by the People's National Party. More housing than ever before. Operation Pride was a good concept that brought the prospect of good housing into the reach of the Jamaican people. When you just travel out on the road past Cement Company, or travel on Washington Boulevard, or travel on Hope Road, or travel on Highway 2000, or travel on the North Coast Highway, or go out to the airport, or go out to Port Royal, and go out on the North Coast, you will see what the People's National Party government did to give us first-class infrastructure in this country. We are proud of the fact that we have more children in school than ever before. We are proud of the fact that we found one university, and Jamaica now has 3 universities giving poor people children access to university education. We are proud of our performance in relation to jobs. We are proud that we took the transport system to a higher level. We are proud that we put Jubilee and a new KPH infrastructure in place. But for all that, and for all the accomplishments of the last administration and the previous administrations of the People's National Party, despite all the gains that we have made since 1930, the fact is, we have not gone far enough as a country in fulfilling the vision of the founding fathers and mothers of this great movement of ours. There is still too much poverty in this land. Too many people, about half the population, living on the edge of survival. You know it and I know it. You know how it feels if you have to go doctor and face a serious challenge, and with all the talk of free and clear, the medicines not there. The price of the medicines out of the reach of too many. And if it is even on the program, you can't reach it. We still have a country with the scars of our history, where too few have everything and too many don't have enough. We still have an educational system where too many of our children leave without any qualification whatever. Parents struggle every day, find book, lunch money, uniform, and yet more than 50% of the youngsters leave secondary school without even one subject side of their name. There is still too much crime, and it is growing, till we reach the point where all police are 10 peace treaties signing, and criminals say them going to keep them gone. Despite the gains, we still have a far way to go. And it is time we have to look at why is it that we have not made the gains that were the dreams of previous generations. I know when I was a youth, I run up and down and bury up August Town and I run on the beach outside. I thought then that we would have solved all the problems. Just give us a chance. We have to take stock of our politics and of what our political system has done and what we have failed to do. Truth is, in many ways, our political system has failed Jamaica. Too many of our young people still think of politics as a form of war. Too many of us treat political debate and competition with the other party and sometimes even in our own party as if it is a fight to the death rather than a reasoning about development. Truth is, we need a new politics, a new approach to politics to take us forward as a country. We need a politics that don't think so much about the next election, but about what we are going to do to uplift the next generation. We need a politics that don't set us to war, each one against the other, brother against brother. But we need a politics that inspires us to war against poverty, to war against illiteracy and ignorance, to war against criminality and hopelessness. That is the war that we want. We need a new politics that puts national development and nationhood above glory for one person or one party. We need a new politics that don't just depend on bulwark come Christmas time.